Why your mates say Oba lie, say they tell us say they come. Don't do waiting. Did you see them visit the palace? If they are they're not supposed to visit the palace. We are even told that they are ambassadors representing different countries. Why will an ambassador go and open or inaugurate a MOA on Sunday early in the morning? We were even told as early as 5 a.m. they have started entering into that place. Go and meet Obaseki to return their money for them. The money Obaseki stole from them, tell Obaseki to return it back to them immediately. I'm giving you an Obaseki 48 hours to return that money back to them. How will you dupe innocent white people? Deceive them that you are your Obaseki is the Oba of Benin and they should come. Nobody, the Oba is doing greet and meet outside. They should go inside there and shake each other and do the handing over and the paper document. Okay, viewers. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, depending on the time you're watching. I want people to watch this so-called Mr. Uncommon Sense. You know, to him, I understand his problem. He wants to be the Erufai of his time. You know, Erufai, a man that see the truth and say it. A man that is anxious for development of Nigeria. A man who wants to see a better Edo. Erufai. Uncommon Sense. I would address you, and this will be my last address to you. And if you try anything stupid again, you'll not like it. It's a promise. Yes, you'll not like it. There's a reason why I'll be keeping quiet in the social media space. You cannot join all these hoodlums online to disrespect our palace. Yes. Before I reply you, I want the world to first of all wash your anger, your pain, how you felt when your Obaseki did not succeed in taking over the artifact and the Benin Museum. Regardez là-bas.
The police Edo State has spoken, and a directive will be given to the people outside. In the next 5 minutes, you are not going to see anybody outside. But based on the instruction or directive that will be given by the Commissioner of Police Edo State, we'll follow suit. When the further instruction comes,
God forbid a city where Edo State is the one speaking on behalf of young people in that city to foreign delegates, diplomats, and guests. God forbid. Forget that the governor has hurriedly now realizing the huge diplomatic severity of that crime committed, that show of shame yesterday, and hurriedly brought the ambassadors and the diplomats to go and meet the Oba in the palace today and lied that he was not aware of their coming. That is a lie. Because I have it on good authority that weeks before now, he was duly informed that these people are coming. We are talking about, and I'm not just here trying to hero worship people or maybe have a colonial mindset of people with foreign skin that I should worship. We're talking about strong diplomatic envoy, the EU ambassador to Nigeria, the German ambassador to Nigeria, the Netherlands ambassador, and several, up to 5 of these ambassadors were in that meeting that a Bostono man was the one addressing, because if it was a smart child that was sent that errand, when you got there and realized the profile of the people there, you would ask that they should do whatever they want to do in the next 1 hour, which is also wrong, but fairly enough to say discretionally, you guys should pack whatever you are doing. You have 1 hour to round up. Let me speak to who sent me to say EPA is looking like we'll be maybe making a mistake. I will obey you. How can you be that dull not to realize that you were going to put us in bad light? And right now, that the Federal Ministry of Arts and Culture, the federal government has involved, that they are coming to order is running letters coming to lie to Nigerians and Edo people that he was not aware. How can you be aware? Because the most important thing in the state doesn't bother, it is politics that bother you. It is a definite point to realize now that we have messed this up. And I call on all Edo-lites, the smart, the skilled, the educated, the exposed. Let's not leave this state to the hands of Agberos. It was surprising yesterday to see that we had a combination of security and insecurity forces. The same state where we have been complaining of cultism, of gangsterism, of Agberism, of toutism. Yesterday, we saw a combination of the Nigerian police force and some tout gathered together to storm a facility. And this is not politics. This shows that's why these people can never be educated. This shows why they can never be exposed, why they are left in the back corner. Where we are complaining that cultism and ravaging the whole place. Oh, there is so much of gangsterism, Agberos everywhere. You people kept quiet. And now it was time you activated them. See all of them now. Can you see them? Red eyes and all of them. The smoky boy entered the place. It was time to act. So, don't worry. As with the sharp trees, they keep them for corner. These same people. Now, the same states now all of us did. And then we say we want to make it do. Why are you fighting publicly and aiding privately? Which kind of nonsense with that? Who is a fool? Who is a fool? What is even now more unfortunate is the fact that the current Oba of Benin, Oba the second, Yogidigan, is reputed to be one of the most trained, or he has history and links with diplomacy, with international relations. It is on his Wikipedia account that is reported that he worked in the United Nations between 1981 and 1982. He's been a former ambassador to Angola and Sweden, with accreditation to Norway, to Sweden, and to Finland. And of course, also another special ambassador to Italy. You can imagine that same man sitting on the throne as the Oba of Benin would be in the same, and that rubbish happened. So it is not, you can imagine that same man sitting on the throne as the Oba of Benin. You can imagine that same man sitting on the throne as the Oba of Benin. You can imagine that same man sitting on the throne as the Oba of Benin would be in the same, and that rubbish happened. So it is not just honor for white skin. It is a fact that we do not. Of course, you see the way the federal government has taken it. It is very serious. You don't do that at a time like this. You want to sever relationship ties because of what, politics? As somebody said, hey, you don't know who you are. Blah, 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 blah. It's a very mona. If you don't have sense, some of us have got sense. You want to bring the state to hurt. You know how many of the benefit, how many of these things, what relationship we have built over the years, and how well is going to help us. And then you don't care because I give on one vient. In all of the reports you have seen around the world, did you see Obaseki's name there? Did you see Obaseki's name there? This is the same thing we did in January of 1897 that led us here. Who trained you people? Who gave you that level of where are you thinking from? Your anus? And then we talk, you say it's an Oba. To hell with Obaseki, I don't know Obaseki. Well, how can you bring that kind of show of shame to a city that not below now, in a village not from come? Now you are running a task now. You want to see how you can see. No matter what you do, nothing can erase that show of shame. And all of you tout and agberus that embarked on that journey yesterday, you are all ignoble. You hide your head in shame. Hide your head in shame. So very wow. What kind of nonsense character is that? Because of politics, you cannot think anymore. You go and disrupt an event. You go to a facility, you go and disrupt it because they sent you on an errand. The same governor that has a time limit. 8 years, assuming in the next election you win it, 8 years, and then the whole thing, and then you don't care. So you are working for, you are fighting for the, who sent you? Which palace sent you that message? In 2025, somebody will send you on such errands. You cannot sit back and look at the pros and cons and say, no, sir, there'll be a better way to solve it. Plus, the fact that I'm aware that these people are behind the scene, be trying to create political and diplomatic solutions to these problems. Say, we don't mind. They even jettisoned the official opening to say, of course, these people are already here. Let them just come and do private viewing. No paparazzi, no public show yet. I think we're in the 18th century. Why do you send children to school? It's not so that they can come back with thinking mentality and be able to challenge status quo and argue and submit superior argument and then say, let's forge a way forward. No wonder you are never trained or exposed, because you have been cared to do hatchet job like this. Shame on all of you again. I said, shame on you if you were part of that group.
We understand you see the idiot that just finished talking now. You see all this English. You want to be the hero fire. And this same young man who sold his birthright during Peter Obi, he was neither here or here. He couldn't support Akpata openly, but he was supporting Obaseki, secretly collecting money during the last election. He come out openly and support Akpata. He was doing Agada, one leg here, one leg here. At the dying minute, when he saw that no hope, he started promoting. This was a man who was condemning Obaseki before. This young man talking, he was condemning Obaseki, insulting Obaseki. Immediately they pushed in 2 million to his account. His English changed. He started dancing to the tune of Obaseki. Now, why is this young man angry? He's angry because what the great grandfather of Obaseki did in 1876 wanted to repeat again in Benin. But the youth resisted them. That is the pain he's going through. That is the frustration he's facing now. He wanted the Edo people to sit down. What happened in 1876 should repeat again. You see, Thank God for civilization. Maybe they could have beaten hell out of those people. Though they were ignorant, they fall into the trap of the deadly trap of Obaseki. Obaseki deceived and scammed these innocent people, white men. Scam these white men, and now you are crying. Number one, you said they are foreign observers. Which foreign observers? These are men who came. Obaseki want to hand over the Emuwa to them so that it will look as if they are the real owner. We have been battling of getting this artifact, bringing artifact back. Obaseki had a vision. After bringing the artifact back, he will wisdomatically use biro and pen, hand it over to these same white people again. That's what Obaseki wanted to do. You lied. You lied that the Oba of Benin was aware, that the governor was aware. You are a liar. Few days before that rubbish, I think that was on Thursday, Friday, there was a press briefing stopping every work, any other document paper going on in that MOA. Do you want to tell me you didn't see it? The international observer, according to you, they didn't see that news. Number one, you are coming to Benin Royal Museum. That is the real name, Benin Royal Museum. You want to come and do opening. You people now carry musician, but you say they be a journalist. Who is the person that carry musician that was not entertaining them? Who now carry those people there? You kept quiet. Oh, the Oba was aware that they were coming. The Oba was aware. Are you mad? Is the Oba your mate? Now your anger is, why will a Boston address them? Who do you want to address them? You that have sold your soul to Obaseki, you the one that will come and address? In your life till you die, none of your generation can address such people. The people Obaseki brought, he want to hand over the Emuwa to them so that he will escape probing. And the youth came out. Or you were expecting people who work in the bank, or you were expecting gentlemen. People that will come say, okay, you people are here in the Emuwa opening, and we're so excited with you people. But the Oba of Benin, he said we should come and kneel down and beg you people to please, the Emuwa will not be approved. The violence taken by force. Since you people want to repeat the history, thank God the Oba that is here now, who is sitting on the throne, was the one then when Obaseki father tried it, and now Obaseki came, incarnated his wicked grandfather or great grandfather to come and try the same thing so that history will repeat over our dead body. And the youth put them where they belong. You people should go and thank God that the youth was very peaceful with them. When them slap, they are coming to Benin in such occasion. The Oba of Benin is not there. Don't understand. The governor is not aware that such people are coming to Edo State to take over the Moa, which Obaseki has sold to them. That's what they said. They were coming for handing over. What they were trying to do, that was handing over ceremony. So that if they call Obaseki, Moa say, no, I don't know, it's the white man that owes it to. Then they will not say, let's try the white man. Say, no, let's go and try the international court. Obaseki will hide behind them and push it. But I think we don't know the narrative. Now you people are in pain. I don't know why you will know that the Oba of Benin is against this thing, and you people that say you are a Benin man, you will be sponsoring people against the Oba of Benin. It's a sign that you are an enemy of the palace. You common sense, you are an enemy of the palace. You are such a betrayer. So you can stoop so low to support Obaseki against the palace. You can stoop so low. Oh, the white man is God. No, the white man is God over the palace. The palace should see the white people and bow down for them. Oh, international people that came, international people. These are same people who came in 1876, invaded Benin Kingdom, took away the artifact, and they did so many. A lot of people died in this process. A lot of people died. What happened? Nothing up to today. Is there justice? The $19 million they gave to Obaseki, $19 million they gave to Obaseki to appease the youth anger. Obaseki has squandered with it. Obaseki has squandered with it up till now. That 19 million, I think it says 19 million euros up till now. We have not seen that money. We have not seen Obaseki. The same people came now. They want to hand over power. They wanted to be in charge of the Moa. And some Benin youth went there and sent them out of that place. And you are there talking nonsense. I didn't know capacity able to can be this peaceful addressing those people. We are talking on important matter. Yeah, security. Yeah, you are not coming out. They cut everywhere. There and that. Since Obaseki came, since Okpebolo came, have you heard about court again? Go and try it now. Shoot knockout. Shoot knockout. They will demolish your house. You think this government has come to play? This is a serious government. They want to make sure security is everywhere. Who are the people bringing in security? Are they not the men you people hand over gun to shoot us at the airport? Are they not the one doing kidnapping inside the forest? The forest you people left them now. They are in the forest. If only we can arrest somebody like you so that you can confess the location where you people went and dropped them. Because we were fully aware of the ammunition they brought to the airport to attack us. We are fully aware of it. Or you think we are not aware? We are hearing about kidnapping, insecurity everywhere, courtesan everywhere. It's the same people Obaseki used to confront us at the airport. So what are you saying? Now, you want to be excited to see that before our very eye, that the white men come to take over what your paid master or Sekinu Da. The people you want to hand over the place to, then the thing will only have a venue. The only gain the people will gain is in Benin. When people come, they will lodge in a hotel. When people come, no, we have not seen white people before. And I'm able there. I mean, we idiots. You are in UK now. You are with white people there. Be worshiping there. Be cleaning old men there over there. Because I'm able there. You will change them out. You will do this. I've never seen. And they were gonna like do where. And they were gonna like do. Anyway, I mean that they chase out. As you they hide, they can't hide like that come out too. Because they go put you down, they go flog you. About your mates say about lie. Say they tell us say they come. Don't do waiting. Did you see them visit the palace? If they're not supposed to visit the palace. We are even told that they are ambassadors representing different countries. We were told that these men that came, they are ambassadors representing different countries. As an ambassador visiting Edo State, did they visit government house before going to Emoa? Why will an ambassador go and open or inaugurate Emoa on Sunday early in the morning? We were even told as early as 5 a.m. they have started entering into that place. 5 a.m. they have started entering into that place. Only God knows the invasion. They wanted to invade the Benin kingdom. But thank God, Edo youth are at alert. They are watchful. Any palm, Agbaluwa Ginowa. Go and meet Obaseki to return their money for them. The money Obaseki stole from them, tell Obaseki to return it back to them immediately. I'm giving you an Obaseki 48 hours to return that money back to them. How will you dupe innocent white people? Deceive them that your Obaseki is the Oba of Benin and they should come. No, the Oba is doing greet and meet outside. They should go inside there and shake each other and do the handing over and the paper documents. Chase them away. You can't try that in Benin Kingdom. What people did 1876, you want to repeat it again? And you want the Benin people to clap. They can nona be sunu ebo na ware yana laido yana viemi yana moma yana mowa yana rie yana combatant orinya. You want to turn a Benima who rightfully own that emowa now. You want to turn them as a slave. The white will not be the one employing them if they want. If they want. Oh, you people are suddenly keep quiet. Are you not aware the person who is in charge there is an Igbo man? I'm not an Igbo man. But because it's Obaseki now, you're not dragging it out. You're not saying, how will an Igbo man be in charge of Emowa? Just the way if I'm talking, I say, you, there's an Igbo man. What are you doing here? Believe does not concern you. Get out. We don't want to see you here. Leave. Hey. But why are you people not focusing? Why will an Igbo man be in charge? What happened to the Benin? See, before you near monkey don't see you. Yes. Before you near monkey don't see you. We are not fools. And tell Obaseki to bring better plans. Because all the plans he's bringing, we are ahead of those plans. Nonsense, go pit of ridiculous nonsense. You. When I see you, I will ask you if Ebosto is your mate. What Ebosto have achieved in his early age. If you have achieved that, you will not, they will not smoke you inside land or through UK to go with a marriage document. I know they talk family matter, majorist. They will not. What have you achieved? They are coming trying to verify. Oh, how can this happen? I've not seen the people be clapping for you. Frustrated people, loose guarded people. They'll be clapping for you. Say, oh, good. Yes. Oh, this man is saying the truth. They are clapping for you. The day it will set, you will not see them. I've been where you are, you know. I've been there. I've sit in that seat to correct people. People will praise me, but the day the story started, I didn't see anybody. Your mind good day. Continue to fool yourself. Allow Obaseki to use you against the palace. Continue. About on is settled already, but you now, you and Joseph Bola, you are the new active managing director of Obaseki Kodumeret. Continue to fool yourself. Continue. One day you will remember I told you this. You will remember. Ukutuma get with bam. Even on the way up, we are going to go on. Or can we pay the guy like Boga Gebo Tia Boga get it? Okay, we don't interpret it. And then okay, allow it now. But my name is not back.